Hello my dear students, today we are starting with properties of whole numbers. Properties of whole numbers. We all are already aware of whole numbers. What are whole numbers? Numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity are called whole numbers. So 0 is included in the whole number. When we talk about the properties of whole number, the first property is closure property. According to this property, when we add two numbers, let's say a plus b, the sum will also be a whole number. Suppose a plus b is equal to s. So s will be the whole number. Take an example like 3 plus 4, that will be 7. So 7 is a whole number. Similarly, if we check this closure property on multiplication, that is, we have checked it for the addition. Now we are checking it for the multiplication. According to this property, if we are multiplying two numbers a into b, the product should be a whole number only. So, suppose a is 7 and b is 6. The answer is 42. The product is 42, which is again a whole number. Take one more example. If we are multiplying 3 by 0, it is 0. And 0 is again a whole number. So, this property, closure property, is satisfying these two operations, which is addition and multiplication. We should also check it for division. When I am checking it for division, take one example. If I am dividing 5 by 20, then that means 5 by 20, which is 1 by 4. If we are dividing a number which is smaller than the divisor, then we are getting a fraction of that number, which is not a whole number. So it is not a whole number. The fractions are not whole numbers. So what we have seen, that division is not covered under closure property. The last one is the subtraction. Take one example. If I am subtracting 7 minus 4, which is 3. 3 is a whole number. But we can have another case where we are subtracting 4 minus 7. We are subtracting 7 from 4. That is also possible. Since we have not started with the integers, I will be uploading more videos for the integers. You will come to know about the negative numbers. But here what you have to learn is that we can even subtract a greater number from a smaller one, but the answer comes in a negative value. Okay, so it is minus 3, and the negative numbers are not whole numbers. So we can say the subtraction is again not covered under closure property. So closure property is a property which says when we add two numbers or multiply two numbers, the answer will always be a whole number. Those two numbers which we are adding and multiplying should always be a whole number, and the multiplication and addition of two numbers will be a whole number only. So closure property. According to closure property, the addition and multiplication of whole number will always be a whole number. So this is the first property of whole number, which is closure property. I hope you have understood this. Now coming to the next property, which is commutative property. According to commutative property, we can add two whole numbers in any order and the result remains same. Take an example. Suppose we are adding a plus b is equal to c. And if I am adding b plus a, that will also give us the same answer c. Take an example. If we are adding 4 plus 3, which is 7. And if I can reverse the order, it is 3 plus 4, that is again 7. So according to commutative property, if the order of the numbers are changed and these numbers are added, then the result remains same. So for addition it is working. Now we will check it for the multiplication also. The property remains same when we are multiplying two numbers and we are getting the answer, the product, and if we are changing the order of these two numbers, if I am multiplying b into a this time, the answer will remain same. Take example, what is 9 2s are? That is 18. If I am multiplying it in different order, in reverse order, like 2 into 9, 2 9s is 18. So the answer will remain same. That means multiplication is covered under commutative property. So according to commutative property, if we are changing the order of the operation, the answer remains same. It is possible in addition, as we have already checked. It is again possible in multiplication, as we have already checked. Now we are checking it for the division. According to division, if I am dividing 80 divided by 5, what should be the answer? If I am dividing 80 by 5, the answer should be 16. Can I reverse the order? Can I divide 5 by 80? Will I get the same answer? No, it will be in fractions. So it is not a whole number. So we can say division is not commutative. Division is not covered under commutative property, because when we are reversing the order, we are not getting the same results. I hope you have understood the difference. So here the difference is that on changing the order of the given numbers, the answer is not same in case of division. So it is not commutative. You should know this term also. What is not commutative? That means which is not satisfying the situation given according to the property. So it is not commutative. Similarly, we will check it for subtraction. If I am subtracting two numbers like 9 minus 4, the answer should be 5. And now I am changing the order of this. 4 minus 9. Will it give the same answer? No. It is not giving the same answer. It is a negative value which is not a whole number and it is different from 5. So again we can say the subtraction is not commutative. I hope you are able to understand it. What is commutative property? According to commutative property, I am writing it here for you. So it is the second property of the whole number. According to commutative property, if we change the order of the numbers, for addition or multiplication, the result remains same. So this is the commutative property. Now how it is, this language is used in the books. So you should remember when they are writing it like this, whole numbers are commutative under these two operations, which is addition and multiplication. Then this statement is true, because we have already checked that these two operations, addition and multiplication, will give us the same result when we are changing the order of the multiplied numbers or the numbers which we are adding. But it is not commutative for division and subtraction. I hope you have understood these two properties. So in next video I am telling you the next two properties. I will tell you the next two properties, which are associative and distributive property. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel, that is Ruchi Sharma videos. Please click on red button and don't forget to press the bell icon, so that whenever the video is uploaded, you will get a message and you will get a bell also. Keep practicing, stay tuned, and we'll meet in the next video and we'll cover the rest of the properties. Thank you.